Here you can see how the step swing principle is danced. The CBM on one, pendulum action as swing as body weights move, and this way to control the balance of turn. Flight is the continuation of movement through the air by increasing the pressure on the ball of foot onto the floor. Flight is maintained from 6 to the lowering on 7 of this running spin turn. See here the ideal posture of the man's forward body line and complementary backward body line of the lady, which she produces from the knees and not by bending of the back. The perfect hold with a true line from elbow to elbow, heads held in a beautiful continuation of body line, providing the look of masculine and feminine elements of the partnership and providing a breadth of picture. This is a good example to show how the man must have the ability to create rhythm, movement and shape to lead the lady, who will react to the man and use her head weight to assist the movement. Here you can see a clear picture of the left side leading. It is used to prepare for a following step outside partner, and it is seen here being danced on step 2 of a feather step. An example of CBMP with the foot being placed on the same line as a standing foot, and is used here on outside steps. It is also used when dancing with the inside foot of a promenade position and certain other positions. Forward and across in CBMP, and can be seen here in counter promenade position, where both have moved across their standing foot slightly more than in normal CBMP. Both man and lady dancing in a forward direction, with the lady's centre line of her body in contact with the man's right hip and lower rib cage line. Counter promenade position, man and lady reverse roll, so both move in a forward direction, but this time with the man's centre line of body rolled to lady's right hip and rib cage line. Fall away position means both are dancing in a backward direction with the same contact as promenade position, however moving in the opposite direction. Counter fall away position with the man and lady reverse rolls, so both move in a backward direction, but this time with the man's centre of body line rolled to lady's right hip and rib cage line. Given when the person moving forward with the right foot steps outside partner's right foot. It is taken in CBMP. Outside partner on the left side is the person moving forward stepping outside partner's left foot with their left foot. It is also taken in CBMP. Same foot position, both of the partners standing on the same foot. The man adjusts position so lady's left thigh and hip line will be just inside the line of man's right thigh and hip. This position is gained to dance the figure known as the same foot lunge line. Knee flexion. This is given when the standing leg is flexed at the knee more than usual, as in line figures, such as you can see here in the oversway line. The term toe turned in is used when the usual parallel foot position is changed to require a different alignment and is seen here on the final step of a side crosses man. A pivot is defined as a turn on the ball of the foot with the foot flat. Up to half a turn may be made, and this can be seen here on step 3 of a big top. The open toe pivot, seen here as step 4 of a tumble turn. The rotation is taken high on the toe to lower at the end of the actual pivot. Up to a half a turn may be danced. The spin action is a swing movement danced by the lady while the man is dancing a natural pivot. This enhances and creates distance during the movement, and at an advanced level is preferred to a pivoting action. A swivel is a turn made either on the ball or toe of the foot, used to create an alternative direction of movement for either or both of the partners, seen here as a right side forward swivel. An inverted swivel is danced by the lady with a turn on the right foot to her left from moving in a backward direction in fall-away position, seen here as preparing for a développé. An open heel pivot is a turn made on the heel by the man with the other foot remaining in place, seen here as step 4 of a telespin. A slip pivot is a turn made as a pivot from a fall-away position, seen here as step 4 of a fall-away reverse turn and slip pivot. A heel turn is a turn completed on the heel of the foot with the foot flat, whilst the other foot closes flat with a weight change. This is an example of an open telemark, step 2. A heel pull is a turn made by the man on the heel of the foot with the foot flat, as the other foot is pulled on the heel to the side to end flat, seen here as step 2 of the Eros line as man. Contra body movement is the commencement of turn from the standing leg into the leading step of turning movements. The degree of CBM used depends on the figure and the direction of turn. It is seen here to create the commencement of turn on a natural turn. Sway can be seen here on steps 2 and 3 of a natural turn. It is created through the swing of the leg into step 2, altering the angle of the pelvis to create the line of sway from the leg through the line of body into the head, and held in this case for step 3. Linear sway is mainly used in slow foxtrot, where the linear movement of the dance requires sway to be taken in the line of the movement and not laterally, as in, for example, a waltz. It is seen here on step 2 of a feather step. Body inclination is not a true sway, as this always must be taken from swing, but the inclination of the body from the standing knee in line figures. It is seen here in an oversway line. Metronome action is opposite to the pendulum action of a swing, and is used to change from the line of sway by using head weight to straighten or create inclination of the body in the opposite direction, seen here from step 3 into step 4 of a tumble turn. Head weight is used to commence movements to help in rotation and also assist sway in balancing a movement. It is also used to enhance and enlarge the shape between the man and lady, particularly in line figures. It can be seen here changing head weights for man and lady during the 3 fallaways to left, right and left.